Okay. Hi, my name's Betsy Clark. They call me Art Clark at the school I work at. Is Milam Magnet Elementary. And this is my daughter, Kinzly. She goes to Milam with me.
Hello.
We just did a project, so now we're doing another project for you. I'm taking my teacher hat off and putting my parent hat on and showing you that it's really pretty simple to do some simple art projects with your kiddo at home. And this is a fun project that it's actually pretty easy for me to do with my kids at school because it's pretty simple using, well, let me find one that looks more familiar to you. Just a simple Crayola watercolor markers and water. So we're both going to have a paintbrush today. And do you know what you're going to draw?
A sunflower.
A sunflower.
Yeah.
How about, because yellow may not show up as great.
A daisy.
Maybe
No,
the orange.
second.
Well, it doesn't really matter what you want to do. But what I want to show you while she's working on an actual project is how you can do, let me use the pipsqueak ones. You can do a project and it looks, using the marker, and it looks like watercolor. So all I did was draw a circle, and now I'm coming back in with just water and a paintbrush. You want to start?
Yeah, I want to start.
Okay.
I'm going to do a big sunflower.
And so just with the water, I'm able to bring this whole thing in, and it kind of looks like I use water. You can't really tell in this video as much. There, you can tell more. So the more that you get the marker wet, the more color will come inside of whatever it is you're drawing. And it looks like you've been using watercolors. And what kid doesn't look like they haven't been using watercolors? Okay, let me show you. I'm going to show you purple. Ooh. So you don't have to use much of the marker, then just adding water. Now I'm using a multimedia paper, which is a heavier weight than just a computer printer paper, and it's gonna be more like a sponge. Let me show you the cover of it. I got this whole, it was bound by a spiral earlier at Hobby Lobby. It was once $21.99, and I got it for $5.49 on the reduced price. And there was 70 pieces of paper in here, and that is an excellent deal. I say with Hobby Lobby, you wait around for the good deals to come out. Use the coupon, 40% off coupon, and ooh, that's nice. I like what you're doing there. And you can buy some really great stuff. Multimedia paper is great for everything. Watercolor, acrylic, just drawing, just using pencil. I use it in my art classroom, and it's just fabulous. So that's what we like to use. So really simple, just using color and then just water with your paintbrush. Mom used to do this with me when I was little. Not this. She would give me a huge paint bucket of water and tell me that I needed to paint the bricks out on the side of the house. And I would paint and paint like it was my job. So the same thing works. Kinzly was reminding me that we did the sidewalk chalk earlier a couple weeks ago, and she added water to the sidewalk chalk, and it just spread out, made it look like watercolors, kind of. So this is a great project. I also have these little, I call them daubers, bingo daubers. I actually think this is a bingo dauber. Yep, it says bingo marker. And you can do projects with just making dots. Sometimes it needs a little squeeze. But it is really not messy, and you can put the dots together to make things. This is one of my favorite things to do with my little pre-Ks and kinders. Because you see how my hands are not, well, my hands are messy from a previous project, but they're not getting messy from what I'm doing right here. Sometimes the little kids like to paint with them a little bit. That's fine too. But see how we are just working together? And what I've decided is it doesn't necessarily matter what you're making with your kid, as long as you're making something together with them. They really like that. It's about, not always necessarily about the final product, but about the process and having fun together.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these are some of the things we just wanted to show you from our, oh, look at her flowers. How pretty, kids.
They're fall.
They're with the markers. It's okay.
I'll pick them up.
Okay, it's fine. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video and go make some art with your kids. Now we're going to do We Are Easy.
Okay.
Alright, ready? Let's say We Are ECISD.
We are ECISD.
Let's say it together. We are ECISD. Come here. Let's say We are ECISD.
We are ECISD.
Maybe they could use one of those.